Okay, then in this part of the tutorial we're going to be starting this upload process. We're going to be grabbing the name of our file, the temporary name, and we're going to create a new location for it. And the first thing I want to do quickly is just create a location in my avatar upload file folder with my files, and I'm just going to create a new folder, and this is just going to be called avatars. Okay, so this is just a sort of like an unsecure location. Anyone can really access it, but what we're going to do is inside we're going to create some random folders that are going to store this avatar in it. In fact, do we need to do that? We don't actually need to do that. Ignore that, because avatars are going to be displayed really to everyone anyway, if that's how your website works. So I'm just going to be uploading directly to this folder. Okay, so what we need to do is we have the name of the file itself and we have its temporary location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the location, and this is the new location, the full location, is, in fact no, what we're going to do first is move the uploaded file. So I'm going to say move uploaded. Sorry about this, I haven't planned this tutorial, I'm doing it completely off the top of my head, so if I'm running a bit silly then please ignore. So move uploaded file. We have two parameters for this: the temporary name, which we've saved as TMP name up here, and then we have the second parameter where you want to move it to, and this is upload. Is it uploads or uploads? I've called it open avatars. Okay, nothing like it. So avatars /.name, and this basically says avatars / the name of the actual file. So it might be avatar.gif or avatar.jpg or avatar.bmp or whatever. This is going to be your file name. Bear in mind here, you might want to check for, if you watch my uploads tutorial, you might want to check so people can't go uploading things like exe files, executable files, any application files that could cause any damage to your server. So make sure you include that check, but I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so we've moved our uploaded file. That should be successful. And the next thing we want to do, I mean really what we should have done here is, like I was suggesting before, is made a location, and that's going to be avatars /name. And what we can just do is then again come in and replace that. It just looks a bit neater and a lot easier, and then we can use this location variable again. Okay, so what we now need to do is open up our database and query it. So I'm going to say query equals MySQL query, and I'm going to say here update users set image location equals location where username I think it is, username equals, and this is this session up here. So really what I could say is username equals $_session username, and then I can use this again like we've done. Where do we put it? We put welcome username, so we can just replace that. And then up here I'm saying my query where username equals username. So this is going to only update where my session variable is equal to well, itself. So at the moment it's Alex, so the only row that's going to be affected inside our database is this row here. If it was Kyle, this is the only row that would be affected. So really that's how it ties in with if you have sort of like a register login script. So let me explain this query. We're updating our table users. I've called table users like it says it here. This is my table users, and we're setting the image location, so that is this field here, image location equals location, and that's the location avatars / and the name of the file that they've uploaded, where username equals username, which is again the session username, so in this case it's Alex. So really what we're doing here is setting the location to the location of the image where the username equals Alex at present. And then once this query has completed, we're just going to say die your avatar avatar or profile image or whatever, however you're using this, has been uploaded. And then I might have a link just saying home, and this home is going to be the view.php. We're just pretending that it's like their sort of home page with their little profile image up there. Okay, so we're dying and we're giving that out to the user. So what we can do here is just save that out. So I can come back here. I can, oh no, I don't want to resend anything. Okay, so the file I'm going to choose is this little Hello Kitty image here. That's in there, that one there. And I'm going to click upload. Your avatar has been uploaded. Home. Now at the moment there is no script we've created to view our avatar, and that comes in the next part of the tutorial. But if we go back to our table, you can see nothing's changed. If we click browse and I scroll down, avatars /polka.peak, and that is in fact the image that I selected. Let's resend, go back. That is in fact the name of the image exactly that I did there. So let's now take a look. Let's come in here, file open, inside our avatars. Oh, what's happened here? Actually, I think that's because we're selecting from PHP files only. Yeah, okay, right, my mistake. So our image has been successfully uploaded. I thought for a minute there I couldn't code, but I obviously can. Okay, so there's our image. That's all uploaded, and now we're ready in the next part of the tutorial to get that displayed to the user. But here's the catch: depending on who they're logged in as. So at the moment I'm logged in as Alex. If I was logged in as Kyle, I wouldn't have that Hello Kitty image displayed, because I wouldn't be logged in as Alex who'd just uploaded the image. Because as you can see, the only affected row here is mine. Yeah, so that's about it. We've uniquely changed our image. I mean, just for an example, I could actually change this to Kyle. Save that out. And I might go like, okay, there we've got welcome Kyle now instead. I might go browse and say click on this picture here, click upload. Your avatar has been uploaded. Inside, Kyle now should have been the only affected row. If we click browse and come down, let's refresh that, and we have the other avatar uploaded. So that sort of shows you how you can bring sessions into it and how to update uniquely from a database. The next and the last step is to display the user's image depending on that unique user. So catch me in the next part and I'll show you how to do that. Thanks for watching.